guys. Welcome back to That's Brilliant with PC. So glad that you're joining me today. And if you're watching this on replay, welcome. And if this is the first time you've visited my channel, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I actually share tips and tricks of how to design like digital products and also turn them into physical products and different things like that to help you make money and expand your creativity, if you would. So, and give you some tips on some more tips, additional. I don't know. I can't talk right now. Additional tips on like tech tools and different tools that you could use to just help you out, help your business out. So, anyway, today's topic I'm going to share with you is how to create like a logo in minutes using AI. I just recently learned of this and I tried it out for myself and I was pretty much impressed by it. I was really impressed. And the thing about it was, I was like, oh, not only can you make logo for yourself, but you could actually provide that as a service for other people. And I'll show you, give you some little tips on how to and where to do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Give me one moment here. Make sure I do it right this time. Okay, so I'm going to share with you two AI tools that like I said, I just recently learned of, but you could probably use. There are other ones out there, but I found that this just kind of worked really cool. So the first one is called Gravity Write, and um, this will help to create the prompts, if you would. It does so much more than this. So if you ever consider actually using this, it's just going to help you create content. It's going to help you create prompts, give you ideas and stuff. I mean, it's the whole gamut. It helps you with a lot. So anyway, and then the second tool is Ideogram, and then I'm just going to go here. So this is like the front page, and basically you'll enter your prompts. These are not mine, but these it kind of works like Midjourney if you all have ever used that, where you put your prompts in and you're kind of waiting in the queue, but it also lists like public prompts or what have you. So, and I think if you click on it, it might give you their prompt. Yes. So to give you an idea, so say for instance you like a particular image, you could click on it and then kind of see how theirs was set up, like what prompt did they use, you know, and the settings. So anyway, but that's not my purpose for today, or if you would, but that just kind of gives you an idea of how to use it. Like you, so if you, and the outcome, like, like design, 3D, anime, and so on and so forth. So anyway, what we're going to be concerned about or focused on is pretty much using our own prompts to generate what we want. Okay, so we're going to go back to the Gravity Write tool, and once you're in there, on the left-hand panel, you're going to scroll down to the area that says Image Prompts, and you're going to go ahead and expand that and select Logo Design Ideas. And let me just go back, because as you can see, there are a lot of different tools here. So that's why I said if you could do so much more. But I'm kind of giving you a starter idea to keep in mind that you can not only use it for your own business, but if you're looking for a business opportunity or something you want to get into, try to think of how you can scale it by using these particular tools, even if you have to invest in it. But just think about if you work it right, your minor investment, your minimum investment, if you would, once you resell it, resell your services, provide services or what have you, you can get your money back and then some. So that's the whole purpose of it. But just to give you an idea, and that's with any AI tool. But this one's just it has everything here together. So like blogs, SEO, a writing assistant, and like I said, if you expand, it kind of gives you um, their particular generators, e-commerce tools. I'm telling you, people pay people to create like the product descriptions for their like Etsy pages or Fiverr or on their own website. I mean, holiday sales campaigns. You can just find something that you enjoy and then figure out how you can create a business wrapped around that. And like I said, you have so much that you can use it for. Creating an email. So if you're a virtual assistant or you want to get into virtual assistant, and you specialize in email creations and all this stuff, newsletters, use the tools that are available for you and create a service and sell it. Go to those particular marketplaces, including like LinkedIn, like for VA services, if you would, and use this for your advantage. So anyway, back to my original topic, which was creating like the logo design ideas. So, like I said, if you go to image prompts and select logo design ideas, it's going to pull up this interface. And over here on the left hand side, you're going to enter a product name as well as what your business is about. So maybe I want to change this. I did do, as an example, I already entered the information. So like this was a travel brand, and I kind of said it's focusing on experiences, fun, and excursions. Keyword keywords are, I should say, keywords are bright, happy, and fun. So anyway, after I entered that information in, I hit create content, and what it did was it created like different logo design ideas. So it gave the prompt, since you will be using an AI generator to create the image itself, it creates like the actual prompt that you can use. So, like this one, create a flat vector, illustrative style, blah, 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 blah. You can just read through that and select something that interests you. So, I've already done one. I've done some, if you would. So I'm going back over to ideogram, and so under the main area, let me back up. So after you select a prompt, you can select any of the ideas, highlight it, copy it, and then you'll go over to ideogram, and then in the upper bar area, you'll enter your prompt. So that's the one here, right? And then because this is just kind of like a free trial or the free version of it, I'm just going to pretty much keep everything as is. You cannot change like the visibility or the tile because that's an upgraded version, but you can select like your aspect ratio, whether you want magic prompt on or off. And magic prompt is actually enhancing your initial prompt to improve the image variety or verity, if you want, and richness, which I kept kept it on for the simple sake. Of course, I want to improve my prompt. And then after you do that, you could either select one of these options, if you would, on how you want this to come out, like your style, and then you can hit generate. So these, I've been playing around with a few prompts. So these were some of the prompts. Like this was one prompt, and it returns four options. This one was like another prompt style, and it returned a variety of those under that style, if you would. And then I created some for just playing around with another travel agency name, if you would, just kind of playing around. So anyway, I say all that to say that, yeah, this is as easy as it looks. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead, sorry, and select another prompt so you can see how quick this designs. And it might be a little slower because I have the free version, and let me see, I don't want that. And so it'll take maybe a minute or two for it to load fully. Let's see. I'm gonna try this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my prompt in here, and I'm just gonna leave everything as is, and go ahead and hit generate. And so if you select my images, that's where all your creations are stored. So anyway, we'll let that load, and then while we're waiting, I'm just going to kind of go ahead and give you an idea on how you can expand on not just, oh, it's about to, hold on, it's about to return my image. It's kind of funny how this looks. And then, okay, so this created some kind of, little light, kind of like string light image or whatever. If that was something that I liked, then I could probably take that out, and put it into Canva, and just play around with it a little bit more. So it just gives you variations, right? So each of these different prompts give you a new variation. I'm going to try one more. I'm going to try this one. Oh, I had to wait several seconds because it gives you so many credits if you're on the free version. So anyway, while we're waiting on that, I did try this in Bing, um, and like I said, you can use any AI tool that you can enter prompts and it will return an image. Um, can't say what it will return, but you can just play around and just see. Only thing I don't like with some of like the AI, and especially if you're using words, it'll misspell the word. So that's why I don't particularly care for that. Ideogram looks like it's pretty more accurate than some of the other tools that I've used. But anyway, so let's just say you enjoy doing that because it didn't take but a minute or two to create, and now here I'm going to close this out. But now you want to create a business around that. So this was that new prompt, which I can't even tell what it says. I don't. Yeah, we're good. But anyway, it just kind of gives you an idea, and I think the word is too long. But anyway, it kind of gives you an idea. And so I say all that to say that not only can you use it for yourself, but you can do it to create a business as well. So the beauty of it is that you can use those variations, use this free tool, the free version, and create variations for your client, right? And so I would go out to Etsy, Upwork, and Fiverr for starters, and just kind of, get ideas of what is already out there and what people are charging. So, like, um, some are charging starting from $5. This is from 100, and that's pretty cool because hey, they have a 4.9 rating and over 1,000 plus uh, buyers. So don't shortchange yourself. Is all I'm saying. You might just want to do textile, but if people are willing to pay $100, hey. But what I would do also is not only gauge the prices, but think even more on okay, so this is a travel brand. So now let's think of products that I could create around it, like cups or what do you call it? What do you call these? Tumblers and different stuff like that. So I would go to like Printify, and after you created their program logo, you could offer some, like an upsell if you would, and say, hey, I know that you're starting out on your brand, like maybe you're a real estate agent, maybe they're a real estate agent or an author or what have you. Of course, they want promotional products, Well, you could create the promotional products for them. So maybe you created a logo for a cook, then you could go and look up what do you call it, aprons, or what do you call it, cutting boards. I don't know if they have cutting board. Oh yeah, so like a glass cutting board and stuff like that, and take take the image or designs that you created, and then upsell it using Printify, and sell products to them and stuff like that. So anyway, it's just a little idea, or a big one if you would. Oh, we've already looked at that. So that's pretty much how that works. Simple as it can get. So basically, you'll go to gravitywrite.com, go to image prompts, logo design ideas, enter your information, select a prompt, highlight a prompt, copy and paste, go into ideogram and paste it into the um, the board area, and then generate your prompt and see what it returns. That's it. That's it. Then you can list on Etsy, Upwork, Fiverr, and create products in Printify and go from there. And if you want to learn how to create products in Printify, I do have a video with that, but I will create another video to show you how to just do that and more. Okay? So, anyway, again, thank you for joining me. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.